Alright everybody, here we have a 1970 Ford Torino GT. Beautiful car, lovely color, light interior. The color combination just grabs a hold of you. So this one is vermilion, white vinyl interior, 351 Cleveland, 4-speed, 325 rear gear. So a nice gear ratio, let you have a little fun in town and still cruising the highway. It's just a great shade of, gosh, I just over red and orange, a little bit of both. The interior is more like an oyster white than just a white. Center console, 4-speed, Hurst shifter. Got these beautiful stripes going down the side. Radial tires. This one has Willwood front disc brakes on it. Kind of see them hiding in there. I'm in the shade because it's 100 degrees today. And the humidity makes it feel like about 115. So, with it being as hot as it is today, I've been driving this for about the last 10 or 15 minutes, and the temperature in the car is staying right at 180. Not much more you can ask for a muscle car driving in the summer heat. For those of you who are tired of seeing the beautiful Chevelles at all the car shows, they're cool cars, but there's a bunch of them. How often do you see Torinos? If you want to stand out from the crowd, here's a great way to do it. I'll have this back at the showroom in a little bit. I'll put it on the lift and do a video of the underside. Alright, no car is perfect. This car has a couple little guys going on here. Got a stone chip on the front. Oh, you know what? That's not a stone chip, that's wax. And I've got another one right here. Those are my biggest ones. Walked around the car a few times. I believe that's the worst of it. A lot of times you see bubbling around here. Nice and straight. Beautiful paint job. Somebody took their time. It's all in the prep work. It's like fairly new weather stripping, nice and soft. Let's see if we can see under the doors here a little bit. It's dark. I'll do this back at the shop with some light. Carpet looks pretty fresh. Black carpet usually fades pretty quickly. This is the loop style of carpet. Looks beautiful. few extra gauges. It's warmed up a little bit because I'm sitting here and the water pump's not turning. It'll cool down as we start it back up though. Little shaker head. Alright, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah, that's easy. Power brakes. It doesn't have power steering, but it's not that bad, surprisingly. See dual master cylinder, see proportioning valve down there. There's your fuel pump, fuel filter. There's idle for you, about 650. Coolant, getting cooler, it's hovering around 190. Oil pressure's good. So we got a hot idle and about 45 psi of oil pressure. That's nice. Later radio, it still fits in the original area. It wasn't cut up for some big CD player. Odometer showing 10,233. That could be 110. It could be rolled over, or they could have reset it when they restored it, and it's 10,000 miles. Hard to say. All right, I'm going to close the hood and we'll go for a little drive. Oh, let's go to the back of the car. We gotta hear the exhaust. Look how smooth that is. Beautiful. All right, off we go. Alright, looks good. It's really a nice driving car. Hands off the wheel, driving straight. Alright, I'll see you back at the dealership. Get out on the lift and do another video there. Alright, still on the drive. Just noticed temperature is back down to about 180. Nice and cool. Let's see if I get a clear shot. This little four-way, I'll give it a little gas. Looks like I will. about 60, and at 60 you're about 2,500 RPM. Not bad. Alright, be back soon. Alright, here we are. We got the Torino on the lift. Start from the back, work our way up. Rear pan. Looks like Flowmaster mufflers, 9-inch. Alright, let me duck under here. We got drums in the back, and a rear sway bar. KYB gas shocks. Alright, maybe it's easier to go down one side at a time. Looks like we've got tubular lower control arms and upper. There's those Willwood disc brakes, braided line. Oh, yeah, it looks like a braided line. No, it's not. Looks like it is my Hotchkiss. Front sway bar, oil filter. Start from the back again. The way the light works, it makes it tough to see. Put the light behind us. There we go. I don't see any seams on the floors. It may be original. Alright. It's been driven. You can see a couple little stone chips on the rear quarter. That's what happens when you drive them. One thing I like to note here is how the doors fit very well flush. They're not sticking out. Couple spots of that stuff going on. Here's the other spot. You can see it a little bit in the paint there. All right. Never been by. It's a good place. Series 1. KR convertible, another GT500. This is just one of 5 of our buildings here on site. Different lighting here inside. It's such a pretty color. Body's very straight.